Yeah, thank you, Neil. Welcome to my presentation. I'm very pleased to talk to this international audience today about urban horticulture with innovations, networking and transfer into the future. My name is Johannes, as Neil said, and I'm part of the Innovation Network for Urban Horticulture. And my presentation is split into three parts. First of all, I want to show you something about the background of Inuga. Then I will show you the Inuga team. And finally, I give you a brief insight into some of the projects which are part of the network. So let's start with the background, which is kind of a political background. In Germany, there is the innovation program of the BMAL. The BMAL is the Federal Ministry of Food and Agriculture in Germany. And this innovation program publishes from time to time different announcements concerning different themes in agriculture and horticulture, always with the aim to support innovative projects so that these projects lead into market-ready products. So this is the part where policy meets business, more or less. All the time there is a company part of the project and the research partner. This is more or less like, always has to be this constellation. The company is a must in these projects. But the innovation program, it's not the only thing I have to mention. There's also Hortinova, which was a decision support project for the BMAL, so that the BMAL knows where innovation is needed. And people did research in this Hortinova project, and they found out that urban horticulture is a field of is a place for future horticulture and where innovation is needed. So we have these two parts, the innovation program of the BMAL and Hortinova as a strategy. And the BMAL decided to do an announcement concerning innovations in urban horticulture, which was published in 2020. What are the aims of this announcement? There are more or less three main topics, main aims. One thing is to strengthen the urban horticulture in Germany. Since it's focused on companies, this is the economic part of the project, of the program. And with this, the international competitiveness of German companies should be enhanced. As a third aim can be named the contribution to the positive design of urban spaces in times of climate change and many other challenges in cities in general. And the goal is that the urban horticulture, with its many positive effects on the ecosystem services, can participate in doing well to the cities. So these are the aims of the announcement, and how should they be reached? They should be reached with 12 projects that are funded by the ministry, 12 projects with 31 participating companies and research institutions, and the whole funding is 6.3 million euros. To connect all these projects onto each other and to connecting with other projects that also are doing research or working with urban horticulture, the ministry did a call of tenders for a networking and transfer measure. This is like an official term of the ministry, transfer and networking and transfer measure. And my company, CO CONCEPT, took part in the call of tenders, and we won the call of tender. And we gave the whole project the name Inuga Innovation Network for Urban Horticulture. So this is kind of the background of Inuga and our team. consists of different experts in horticulture, in urban horticulture. We have experts in the horticultural value chain, in digitalization and social innovation, in vertical farming, indoor farming, in urban biodiversity, and also in urban green infrastructure. Since if we talk about horticulture, we talk about food, producing food, but also about plants and greening the city with facade greening or trees or anything that comes up with plants in the city. So we have a huge team. The whole team is all the time available for the project. Also, for people I talk to like you can have access to this team. And yeah, the team tries to add value to the projects, to the topic of urban horticulture in general. The team itself, it's not enough. We also have an advisory board, which more or less involves all important institutions, organizations when it comes to horticulture, urban horticulture in Germany. There are institutions concerning plants, the professionalization of plants, but also food safety and all other important topics in horticulture. So now we have an inside view into the team, the advisory board, the structure, and let's talk about the projects. These 12 projects focus different topics, like I said, facade cleaning, the monitoring of ecosystem services that comes along with green infrastructure, but also with local food supply, with social innovation, with building communities in neighborhood that can grow together vegetables and food. So the range of topics is rather large. Today I want to give an inside view into some of the projects. For example, we have the project mittendrin. Here you can see on the left side, you see all the partners that are working on the project. And the project mittendrin has as a topic vertical farming, and they try to integrate an existing system called the Orbi loop into buildings and using the energy flows in the building and also using the sunlight that shines into the building. So yeah, they have solutions for local urban food supply, the efficiency of vertical farming with using the energy flows in the building. And also they have an approach to reach another fabrics of buildings. How does it look like? We have here a model of the test setup, which you can find in the city of Aachen. And on the left side, you see the building where the Orbi loop, which you see on the right side, is integrated. We have the Orbi loop itself standing in front of the windows, and so sunlight can come in. But the team tries to add a little bit more to the Orbi loop itself. They developed the bi-cool facade system that is based on natural materials and has a special function when it comes to heating, cooling, and humidity features. So the Orbi loop gets combined with this bi-cool facade system. And when it's put together, it looks like this. Here we have the model where in the middle you can see the Orbi loop, and on the right side, we have the bi-cool facade system, which adds these special features to the environment of the Orbi loop. To give you a little bit more insight into the Orbi loop system itself, into its concept, you see it here on the right side. We have on the bottom, we have like a nutrition tank. The nutrition is led into the middle where it's an aeroponic system. And on the left and on the right side of this system, there are the plants growing and the system is rotating. So the roots of the system get the aeroponic environment. And on the outside, they get the sunlight or the lighting of the Orbi loop. And with the rotation, they have they get stabilized, they have another grow feature, and they have access to different lighting from time to time. How does it look in real life? Here are some pictures of the Orbi where they did some tests with persil, strawberries, and pak choi. So this is how the Orbi itself looks like if their plants are growing inside. Another project I want to name today is Lightsaber AI. Also in the topic of indoor farming, Lightsaber AI works on AI-based efficientizing of the growing of plants so that the plants get need-based lighting, and therefore it's more efficient, or the resource efficiency is emphasized. So we find solutions for resource efficiency, environmental impact, and local food supply. Another project with another topic, another approach is Kuhn. They work on circular economy. They use recycled materials from construction waste to convert them into open pore storage granules for the growing of plants, of vegetables, for example, with a special feature of lightness or heaviness and the storage of water. And yeah, we all know water masses from heavy rains, they become more and more. They have a solution for the storage of this water and also maybe to store them on rooftops. They have a solution for compacted soils, which you find in city environments a lot. And yeah, of course, they use these raw materials, so they have a recycled system. So not that many new products are needed in case people use these new materials. How does it look like here? We have construction waste, which is used in the project and which is more or less shredded or mined. Then they add natural materials like straw, hay, or leaves. They are bred together, and after this, the granules are burned. So the natural materials, they build small storage fields for the water, you can say more or less. There are pores opened by burning out the natural materials. On the left side, you can see how the granules look like when they are ready to use. And yeah, of course, they do some tests with different forms of this granule, also in combination or in contrast to the already existing granules. How do the plants react to these granules? What is possible with the granules? Then one last project, Kiensacker app. Again, another topic, another field. Kiensacker app is a mobile phone application helping people in neighborhoods to find each other, to build communities and grow vegetable gardens together. So they give access to each other in the neighborhoods. They have solutions for social isolation, which is in Germany growing more and more. They give knowledge about nutrition and food to kids, to grown-ups, and they have solutions for a better quality of life in neighborhoods. Here you can see how these gardens look like. Should be a movie. So you have an overview of how people are working in the neighborhood, how they come together to build these gardens. They focus on different ages, kids, grown-ups, older people, and all the people have access to these gardens to work together. They get support if they want from professional gardeners, so they can book workshops, for example, and get to know more about how to successfully grow vegetables. They have this community building since they have the event of growing together, of eating together. They get to know about nutrition, about healthy nutrition, about plant-based nutrition. They learn how to grow their own foods, and they have the chance to design their neighborhoods in a small part and add some greens to the neighborhoods. And these are a few insights into this the project, how it looks like in the neighborhood. How kids and grown-ups come together to work on the growing of vegetables. With this video, I invite you to visit us in UGA and also the projects at the Innovation Days of the BMAL in Berlin in November 2024. With the QR code, you find the homepage of the Innovation Days. We are there with a small stand and also discussion with the projects. And if you cannot make it to Berlin in November, feel free to get in touch with us at any time via the internet. So thank you very much.